everybody talk about Donald Trump and the whole heap of things they do. It create problem with other people. As a matter of fact, it's like one man against the world. Yeah, because it looks like him a big fight with everybody. Yet him supposed to be this peacekeeping president. Now imagine the man say him want to take over the Gaza Strip. I don't know much I know about the Gaza Strip, but it's not the one in a Portmore we are talking about. We are talking about the one in the east there, next door to the so-called Israel, where them have the war. Now, I don't know his way in I made why him feel say the people them, the Palestinian them, are going to left them land, no matter how much up it is, and give over the land to him so that he can build tourist resort. And then him say him can move the people them into Jordan and Egypt. Right away, the Jordanian and the Egyptian them say, look here, we'll have none of that. We're not taking in a refugee from these people. This is an act of war you're trying to develop here. This is like you take with the people them land, just like where the Israeli them did want to do, but in a different disguise. Him believes him is the king of the world. Him want to buy Greenland at any cost. And him know what threaten Denmark. Him a threaten Denmark. Him a threaten Canada. Him a threaten Panama. Him claims him rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. As a matter of fact, they have a press conference where when a reporter them come in and I call it Gulf of Mexico, him tell them they must leave. They must leave. It's not the Gulf of Mexico, it's the Gulf of America. Him name a tariff on everybody. Him have a tariff. Tariff is the thing where the taxation where entire import something in the country, you pay a tariff, like a tax, for the things them. He might take on the whole world. Yeah, man, he might take on the whole world. And him say, when he was in a power, him say, America is the laughing stock of the whole world because of the Biden administration. He must say, people don't respect America, but guess what? No more than ever. No more than ever. Nobody, including him own allies them, including Canada, including England, including whole heap of country in Europe, can't understand what is him up to, what him up to. But guess what now? I don't know how much you have followed this thing here, but you notice him make after Ukraine, and him say America give them so much money in terms of weapons that him need them to repay him. And them can repay him with the earth, the natural earth resources were in Ukraine. The minerals them were in Ukraine. Him said the same thing with Greenland. Well, he's a colonizer, you know, that brother is the ultimate colonizer. He want to colonize the people in country. And him expect everybody to just stand back and do it. I will for the European them say, nothing like that now go work out, you know, Mr. Trump, not like that. Anyway, we're going to go to the news and come forward. News time. Yeah, we're there with you. We're there with you. We talked about Trump a while ago and how Trump have everybody upside down. Now, I don't know much of you know this, but in South Africa, 70% of the land in South Africa is owned by white people. And them is only like 7% of the population. 70% of the land. That means most of South Africa, the land is owned by people who come there, come see the land, not people who is indigenous to that part of the place. It's like America. White people go in America and own the land. And them go see indigenous people, they call the Native American them. And now the Native American them hardly own any part of America. Yes. So the thing is that the government decided, said, no, it can't work that way there now. We have to put the land in the hands of the government, that the people them can benefit from the resources, because you know there's only a diamond and gold mine in Southern Africa. So the government, they on a campaign to say, them going to take back the land from the minority and put it in the hands of the majority. Well, Elon Musk is a African. Them call the white people them who born in Africa, African, not African. African, 2A. Elon must ball out and say, look here, them are discriminate. This is after him family did really benefit from the apartheid system. As an African, him family was part of the apartheid system, who was fighting against majority rule. Well, him ball out and say, look here, them are disrespect the white minority in South Africa. And him go tell him father, Donald Trump. And Donald Trump come out now and say, look here, we are going to lock off all aid from South Africa because of we are going in America, because we are going in South Africa. And we are offer the white people them in South Africa, place in America, for move from South Africa and come live in America. The white people them say, no, we not come to America, come live. We not come to America, come live. Elon Musk, the man who has steer America right now, is adamant that him going to do something about what is happening in the land where I'm born in, and film family, where it benefit of our apartheid. And him is now, can be seen as a, I don't want to call him Nazi because he make a Nazi sign and I say I know Nazi sign, but everybody knows it's a Nazi sign. Giving him history in a Southern Africa, giving that him family. Anyway, we have to come back. We have to come back to this, the cash patch. So we have to come back to take the thing. So make we wait for the cash part and see what will happen. Make we play this song. So we'll go back to Donald Trump and the madness. Donald Trump now is saying that him going to take action against South Africa. The president of South Africa said, look here, man, you can't talk anything where you want to say, no. South Africa is ours. South Africa is ours. We, the black majority, never come here and thief it from nobody. Like, oh, you know, thief the America from the indigenous people them and now control it. He must say, leave us alone, you and your president, Elon Musk. Because it come to like Elon Musk as the president, you know, believe you me. Now, it's a weird thing because he want to control Greenland. This is part of America, they're from Greenland. Him say, I want to buy it. Can you imagine if Jamaica is in the position and say they want to buy Tobago? You know, you have Trinidad and Tobago. Tobago is a little island, a little place off Trinidad. The carry somebody in Jamaica say, we want to buy that, you know. You know, business where you want to say, we want to buy Tobago. It's madness, you know. It's madness. It is like a demigod, a god in our mind. Yeah, it was like a god in our mind, man. It might create problem when no problem not there. Imagine Canada. Canada not trouble nobody, Rasta. Canada are one of the most Canadian people, and one of the most calmest set of white people I know. Yeah, calmest set of white people. Them just go out them business and thing. Now the man upset them and say 25% tariff on your things. Anything we are coming inside of in America, yeah, 25% tariff. Mexico the same thing. And him use the argument about fentanyl coming out of the country, which is not that. It's not that him do it for, you know. Him want to own Canada. Him want to own Greenland. The Panama Canal, where we know say all Jamaican people dead on it. Him a go like say only American people did go there go build it and then dead. Whole heap of people in the Caribbean did go there go work on it and dead. And it's the Panamanian own it. No matter what him want to say, the Panamanian own it. Now it's a big problem. It's a big problem because him claims that the Chinese them have too much power down there. You know, that is him argument. The thing is that him a complain about, at least, well, it look like him stop complaining about Ukraine now because Russia say Ukraine is Russia. Yes, that is what Russia say. Russia say Ukraine is Russia, you know, and the Ukrainian say no. And Putin says the same people them. So him want to take over Ukraine. And then America go there and give arm the Ukrainian them and a big war there. Him come and say, if he was president, it will never happen. But he might show fuel at the fire. He might show fuel at the fire. It's pure confusion. Oh, you can't see the people in land in a Gaza because the place match down. You say, watch out. You, him say, I am going to make this place be good again, great again. Him say, him want to make it become almost like a hotel, a resort, tourist resort. And him going to take the 2 million people there and send them going to the next country. Oh, you cannot decide that you were going to take 2 million people and send going to a neighboring country like it's you control the neighboring country them. It's madness. It's madness. And the child here them said, no, it don't work that way there. We never tell us about one come shield the Palestinian them. The Palestinians said, no, it not going to work that way there. Gaza could have mashed up a little more. Our land this and we have stayed there. It's a terrible thing going on in our earth, yeah. And him supposed to be the peacemaker. According to him, is the peacemaker. But him creating more problem. Young people say, when him wasn't power, him say, people are laugh after America. But I know people are laugh after America. People I think twice if them forgot they are not. Yes. So I don't know what will happen. But it don't look good because the people them who did vote for him. Hey, me go to a hotel the other day. In a Florida there. Name brand hotel with there. And everybody where I clean out the place and tidy up the room them. Talk Spanish. One brother come there to come fix a fridge in the room. We call them down there and say, the fridge now work, you know. Him say, all right, him come there. The brother can't talk English. Can't talk English. Everybody in the hotel except the people them around there, the front desk. I know the front desk people them was not American. No, I mean, no, sir, whole heap of them in there. They're illegal. But them a do the work, them are white people. Nah, do. White people not going to do it. White people not going to go in the field, sun hot, and I pick orange, and I pick strawberry. All these things, white people not going to do it. And now them have a problem with workers because the people them are hide. Them not going to work. Because them afraid ICE will catch them and deport them. So them stay back. So that alone a cause a whole heap of headache in America here right now. It's not a good time to go to America. Not a good time at all. I don't know when is a good time. As a matter of fact, I don't know when is a good time, but the South Africa thing is really a problem. I go and play this song here as a reference song because this song here was banned in Jamaica. When it come out, this song was banned in Jamaica. But now we can freely play it. I want to play it as a reference to what the South African government is saying. This is a clear argument by African people deciding that them not going to make no one from outside it so. Because them do it with Zimbabwe, where white people own the majority of the land them. I tell you, say, I go to Zimbabwe, man, and the man I carry go one stone, a temple where I go out a stone, like a city out a stone, no cement or not, no stone. And we are driving miles. Miles we are driving. And a fence there, the fence. I say, wait, how the fence is so long, right? Them say one man own that. I talk about a mile if you drive from Kingston to Portland. One man own it, white man. And them a fight against the Zimbabwe people, them and guess what? Them now plant no food, you know. Them a plant flowers to send go to Europe. Flowers, them a plant. And when Mugabe come and say, I'm going to take the land and put it in the hands of the people, them, England come down upon him like, whoa. Yeah, he was a terrible tyrant and this and this and that. That's why sometimes you can't listen to them people, you know. Because them come control your land. And when you say, oh, you control my land, so me land, me want land. Them decide, say, why you're a terrorist. And that is how them people they behave. Over the world, we see it happen. Land. We always say it, land is the basis of power. If you don't have no land, you don't have no power. And that is what happening in Jamaica now. A whole heap of people is into real estate. Black people never couldn't start out as owners of land because when slavery was abolished, them run away and them never decide, all right, where the people them who them run, who's not the slave, where you going to do? You don't have no land because you can't go on a man land and start plant food. I say, boy, you trespass on the land and go to shoot you. So, we have to bob and weave like what we are doing now. We are only for Jamaican people. Have to look piece of land and say, I'm going to build up a thing there, so. And it did if you are 30, 40 years old, and as somebody going to go build something, the government come in and say, you are trespass on the government land. I thought the government was the people. And if you see land there, if you how much years and you born, you see land. And nobody know they on the land. For years. And then when you go build up a little thing and plant some food on it, them say you have to take it out because of government land. A madness. A madness. And then them give you key. Every day. Every day you say, well not every day. You see the Prime Minister have key and I'm not take picture. I say him give people house. I know your house, you know. You think of your house? Me hear the man down church Tivoli, where the minister. He must say, you have to know, say, really and truly, you own the key, but you don't own the house. At that time I tell you, you know, so it's like a scheme, like, you know, which is really that them call it. A scheme, housing scheme. That them give the key, take the picture and say, see, they them offer house to people. But in reality, it's not your house. It's not your house. You're going to live in there. If anything, you have to come out. You have to come out. And if you dead, your family don't must have forget that house. If you're dead, your family don't must have forget the house. And that is really what the minority people have in Jamaica. The minority people, them own land. Own land. The majority was not in the position to own the land. That's why we are telling us, when I run, come from country, come a town, make sure you secure up your grandmother land or your grandfather land. Because land is power, especially no more than ever before. Because that is where Trump run all over the place to try to control people land. He want Canada to be a 51st state. He want buy Greenland. Him down in Panama. Now, he make Elon Musk him president. I tell him, say, them a treat the white people them unfairly. And the white people them say, me nah go America go live. Me nah go America go live. We're going to take a break and come forward. Break time. Yes, we're there with you. Go through the PSs. As you say, we're going to take some phone call. Yeah, we're going to take some phone call. Yeah, so we'll tell you about this tune, you know, where we're going to play. As I said, it was once banned in Jamaica. It's done by a South African woman named Mira Makiba. And it outlined what it is all about. Listen. You know, that's something you have to listen to because it shows you exactly what happened. And anywhere you're going in the world, where white people go in our next country, them try to take away the land from the people. Because right now, Turkey Island, which them call America, them push the natives, them, in the desert in Arizona and California, worst part of the country. Them put the people them. Now, you hardly can find a Native American. Anybody ever go to New York and say a family, a Native American family, a walk in Manhattan? I never see it yet. I never see it yet. A Manhattan is an island. It's a little island there, so. It's weird. Because see, you know, this man you come now with the same mindset like the colonial master them. Same mindset. From them have the power to do it, the first thing them grab is land. Because the resources of the land is what them after. Them after the resources. And you can't hear when Donald Trump talk, what he talk about. They might talk about the resources. Now you might talk about steel and bauxite. You might talk about steel now, you know, so you might slap tariff. But every country, the ball say, hey, Australia ball out, you know, Australia is an American ally, you know. Australia does nothing for Earth America, you know. And now the Australian them say, wait. No, Mr. Trump, we have to talk this thing. We don't do you nothing. Where you bring this power far? We have to really check it. Warm to when him turn him eye on Jamaica. Like when I talk about backside, you know, why am I going to talk on turn on Jamaica? Anyway, because you're a caller, yes. Caller. With the caller there.
Hello, Muta.
Yeah, bless you, man. Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Go on, Muta.
Stepping razor.
Yes, sir. Respect. Please, I would like you to play about that music. But I want to talk to something about the Third World War, what people's talking about.
All right, you want to know. You have to go talk or you have to go play the music. Which one? You can't take the two of them because the time I go up to the time.
No, I have to stop talking. I want to play about that music, that piece of ground.
Yeah, I know what you say, but all right, talk where you talk.
Yes, they're talking about the Third World War. Nothing like that they're talking about. Nothing of us, sir. For the Third World War to take place,
Who talk about third? Who mentioned third world war? Who mentioned third world war?
Religious order.
Who mentioned the third world war? Yo, who mentioned third world war?
And they're going to order you to worship on the Sunday.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Yo, listen to what I say. Who mentioned the third world war? The man not hear me.
They're going to lose their life, or they're going to start to go to prison, and after that they're going to start to lose their life.
All right, you hear me say? Yeah, listen to me.
No, go so.
Yeah, listen to me.
Roman Catholic Church have to first take over people.
You come with a pre-mindset, you know why I hear what people say, you know why I hear what say.
If you don't worship on a Sunday, sir.
When did I mention a third world war?
Eh?
When did I mention a third world war?
No, it's not you. I said the people then. People and all.
Yeah. The
over
people
different stations are talking about this is coming up to a third world war.
What is coming up to a third world war?
Eh?
What you say is coming up to a third world war?
No, people are talking on the airwaves that what is going on in the world now.
Yeah, it's leading up to a third world war.
With the coins, them and the Russia and all those type of people.
Yeah.
But the Roman Catholic Church have to take over the whole world. They are going to control the whole world in religious order. In that Sunday will be the Sabbath day.
Then them not control the world, I know. Them not control the Sabbath, they know.
When the grain starts cut off, you go to prison and all those things.
But them not control the Sabbath, you know. No Sunday them put it out.
Yes, but they don't give it out in the strict orders, you know. When you give it out in the strict orders, you can't buy nor sell, you know. You can't buy nor sell.
So where you get to do? What you do if you can't buy or sell?
No, I mean you can't go to a bank with your money.
No, I'm not talking about bank money.
Control your belly.
No, but you don't have to go to a bank to buy or sell.
No, but you see, many people right now have the bank account. Weekend or month and they draw their money.
Most of them bank account.
Go to the bank and draw the money. What are they going to do?
So what you are going to do? What you are going to do? What you going to do?
Eh?
What you going to do?
Well, me a old boy, you know, I'm blind, so me can't make anything happen. Me all right, but my food and water, sure. My God, when I'm Yahweh, I'm going make my food and water, sure.
So you're not to buy it then?
Eh?
You're not to buy it?
Buy what?
The food and the water.
Not something you go and buy.
No, you say you have to go to a bank. Where you go to a bank for? Where you go to a bank for?
Serve the mark of the beast by the Sunday law.
Where you going to the bank for?
To draw money.
To do what with it?
Because you have to have the mark.
No, to do what with the money? To do what with the money?
Buy food and clothes and kind of
thing. So
I
ask you, how you are going to get the food and clothes? How you are going to get it?
No, you see, my Savior, Yahshua HaMashiach,
the
Holy One of Israel, Yahweh, Him will provide for me.
By doing what?
I don't know
what?
That time, you know, but I know.
By doing what? What Him going to do? Once you provide for you, what Him going to do?
Oh.
Yahweh, what Him going to do to provide food for you?
I'm going to make sure my food and water, sure, you know.
By doing what?
Remember, I don't know what will happen, you know. But I know my food and water will be sure.
All right,
my
sir.
Father Yahweh and His Son Yahshua.
Okay. All right, sir. You have to go now, though. I have to go.
Yes, thank you. Remember, please play back the song. Peace
all right, I will try, but it's
thank you very much.
We have to take a break. Give thanks, man. We have to take a break. Break time. So, we don't overstep nothing, you know. We don't want to overstep nothing, but my phone I light up here with the same thing where the man I say him want to hear about that tune there. Now we understand all of that, you know, but it's the true, we have used the truth to make a point. I don't think those people that is upstairs down watch there would mind it. So I'm going to take the liberty of actually playing back the tune, not only for that blind virgin there, but for other 3 people them who light up my phone and say, yes, Muta, we want you to play back that tune. So, we'll please the people them, and we're going to play back the tune. Here we go. Well, if I hear that tune, I know say Ezra and they go to Africa, you know. Ezra, you go to Africa, don't it? Believe you me. Probably hear that tune and I say, Ezra and go Africa, you know, yes. Yeah.
Muta.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Muta, you know, say, a long time you're listening, right? And you know, say, you see this thing with Trump they go on with, and they send out the people, them, and they do them, you know, say, they talk about it something some days, so long time back in one of your program.
Of course.
Yeah, man. And I know one program that Muta, you always talk the things, the man, me see all of what you say, take time, little by little, you see they come to pass. So you see, Muta, you see what Trump do, you know? A long time thing, you hear me tell you? But in just, you know, then just have that Monday where just say, and just go do. You understand me, I say? And the other thing again to Muta, we have one baby trumpet, you know.
I mean, you're after that too.
Yes, man, right?
I mean, you're after that too.
Yes, man, you hear this up. But Muta, a facts you talk, you know. Because nothing, you know, talk nothing more than facts. You see me, I say? So, we have one baby trumpet. Muta, you see, after this election, yeah, you see this election we go come, you see when this election you call and done Muta.
Yeah.
At the time you go see baby Trump. At the
you know, say I'm going to win.
Then Muta.
Wow.
You know, so me see what they go on and be the pretty thing long time. He might go win Muta.
So you go win. All right, sir.
Yes.
All right,
He never win Muta. Yes. And me say yes. When he win Muta, watch, look how he go turn up the heat and win in this country. I watch you joking on Muta. Remember say me when call and tell you know.
I remember.
Yeah, man. And you see them people where you talk about where they run from country, come at town, say them secure them grandmother and grandfather land Muta. Remember say me tell you know, a long time they want you know, they better go secure their land. Yeah, because here what them a do Muta, them a drive them to come in at the town and then they take time go behind your back and go take the land them.
Yes.
And you always a say
St. Thomas.
All right. And I know St. Thomas alone Muta.
No,
right,
me ball out St. Thomas.
Yes.
Because them new colonized place that now, St. Thomas.
Right. All right. Thank you. So me know say at that they go on Westmoreland everywhere. I saw them go down and take the land them from the people them. Cause you see already the house them Muta. Mackenzie come and say the people them not own the house. And
Mackenzie me I talk about, me never remember Mackenzie me here.
Yes, Mackenzie, come listen to the Muta. And when him come contact, Muta, he look like say I sleep for him or sleep and then Andrew come.
No, I don't sleep in mouth sleep. I don't sleep in mouth sleep.
Yes, right. So baby Trump now come back now and the polish here and they say, the people they want mash up in thing on the politics and this and that and him go make sure them get tight. Muta I see we say go like, oh you're talking. If they not own no house, they own the key. Yeah. Anything when you see Mackenzie come say, I see when you say go Muta. Yeah. So baby Trump when only they polish he have. Yeah. So Muta me they look for all where they go on because me no say. Things
so you have any land?
What you mean? Muta? Me I saw land up a country then in Westmoreland there. Remember to me tell us
where you live now? Where you live?
When they are Mobi and Muta, but Mobi enough for me players. Me a Muta country me they head back to Muta, me they head back to the hills. Muta to the hills, me they head because me see that same Mobi and nowhere Muta hills me they head back too. I'm gonna plant me food them and me start the plant me food them and thing already Muta. Me never.
You better make sure before somebody go take it and go live on it.
Most of them have to come good because me and my brother with the pan type of things and make sure so they go secure with land.
You have title and thing.
Of course.
Okay, of course. You're right.
Yeah, man, because them a scheme when they have a be Muta a foolishness. As you always start and just put the people in a little space. You can't do nothing, you just cringe up. As me wake up, I'm in neighbor yard, me looking at me neighbor.
Some box.
Yeah, some box. Me neighbor they looking at me yard, me looking at me neighbor yard, and the place just open up on me.
If you get to lock your window and you have your man in there, let them know everything what you are doing there.
Hey, same way you say go Muta. Me say Muta, it can't irritate me. Same way you say go. Same way. If you see how we cringe up on one another. And the people them, Muta you had the whole political both system them in Jamaica, both the people them. Then just feel say them own somewhere and they live somewhere. And every day me say scheme and no way Muta. No way. Because you can't barely survive. You can't breathe no fresh air.
You are land man.
Land I hit Muta. Me say Muta, if you see Jamaica people then to learn to listen Muta. Listen and watch where they go on. You see all them young people they slump on TikTok every day, they TikTok out their life. Watch a baby Trump go do with them when election win. When he win election. Just watch out when go do with Muta. Remember, so me tell you the Muta.
Yeah, me remember, man. Me not forget
you see like how Trump a turn up the thing, Muta?
Yeah.
And so baby Trump, they got turn up the thing what upon with too. Yeah.
All right, mama. Give thanks.
All right, Muta. You big up yourself. Yeah, man.
Yes. Right, people hang out for what I say. You have to watch what I say, you know. Watch what I say all the while. That's why no hole in every pocket for 30 odd years. No, me no put no hole in them pocket. All right. We talk about Ezra a while ago. I say, me hear that tune there, and me hear the tune, me know say Ezra go Africa. Yes. Nice tune. What Africa can do to people, man. I tell you. So here we know. Here we talk about them little box in them bill and say them put people in there. Itch up. It's a problem, you know, but them not gonna know it's a problem because them not have no far eye. Them not have no far eye, you know. Because years from now, at that time them go see it, and then it will be a major problem. It will be a major problem. But true, we are just one little one with the on the radio attack. Them now, we go listen to what I say. But hear me tell the people them now. You need to really take a stock and look where going around you and recognize the whole heap of this and that and this and that is a diversion. Them a divert the people them from the serious thing we are going around them. And there's some very serious thing are going around them. Very serious thing. We can't just keep tick-tacking it and Xing it, and believe that is the world. Because we are lose sight of the thing. And that is what them do. They make you lose sight of it. You know, say Elon must say, and Trump follow him and say, them want to colonize Mars. Colonize Mars. Can you believe that? The earth, they are for mankind. We don't have to go live no other way, for no other planet. Everything there is for way. But true, we are destroyed the whole heap of things there, man. It's going to become miserable for man to live on it. You hear them now say they are going to move, venture into outer space. Now, when them destroy, who in Jamaica can afford to go over Mars go live? If it can accumulate people, as a matter of fact. Who can afford that? The billionaires, them gone up there, so after them done, create problem on the earth. And then them go and move on and on. It's a serious thing we find ourselves in now. Serious thing. Here we go. Hail,
Muta.
Blessed man.
Yeah, man, this is Deshaun Christos, a.k.a. Sean Face from Moldova area.
Okay.
Long time listener.
Yeah.
But we meet few times. We meet at GP as well at Bob Marley Museum sometime around 2 years ago or so.
When me that long at GP?
I believe it's a Black History Month thing, you know.
They come. Yeah.
I have a few things to highlight upon in Muta.
Yeah, but you know, the whole time though, what go on?
You ever hear about the certificate of birth?
I mean certificate of birth. Yeah, me have one.
No, not the birth certificate, you know, where the government have a whole year, you know. You talk about the certificate of birth.
Tell me about it.
You are born to Zulu. I'm always up on TikTok and I highlight the people about the certificate of birth. When you have that, the government now have a whole of you because it actually say you're not a free person when you have a a birth certificate.
So where you get it from? Where you get that certificate of birth?
RGD. You go back to RGD, give them back the birth certificate and tell them say you want a certificate of birth, but it will cost you.
You have one?
No, not as yet, because I try to get some more info. I ask you if you know about it.
No, me are the first me about certificate. I know about birth certificate, but I don't know about certificate.
Yeah, man, the youth, the man is up on TikTok, man. And
no, me not about no TikTok. What is the difference between a certificate of birth and a birth certificate?
All right, the certificate of birth meaning you're not owned by the government of Jamaica and the money where the government are collecting.
So
from.
who give that certificate of birth?
You go back to RGD and make them know say
who give it? Who's RGB? Not the government.
Yeah.
So the government will give you something for sure. You say it's not part of it.
Yeah, you go make them know say the straw man in which the certificate, the birth certificate, them have as a dead person, you know. But the certificate
who have a dead person?
Is that the government of Jamaica, all the people who have a birth certificate.
Them have a dead person?
Yes, but them connect with the slave master. And
hold on there. You say anytime I start to hear foolishness, I start to get vexed, you know. You are telling me, say, my birth certificate is a death certificate?
That's what the government of Jamaica have. We have.
Who said that?
All right, the youth and him are born to
a TikTok you hear it pan, a TikTok you get it pan.
No man, it's a youth we make a link him dep on TikTok every day, man, and him.
Then that me I say a TikTok you get it pan, a TikTok you get it pan.
Yeah, but the youth is a Jamaican.
I don't care if he's a Jamaican. You are tell me say my birth certificate show when me born, what age me is and everything. Is a death certificate me have.
That's what the government.
So when you're dead,
body, you know.
When you're dead and you get a death certificate, what that mean now? So you're alive?
No, it's the birth certificate of birth you say you is alive.
No, you say when you say the birth certificate show you say you're dead.
To the government.
To which government?
Jamaican government.
So when you get a death certificate, what that is?
Well, I don't.
When somebody dead, them get a death certificate, you know. You get a death certificate when you're dead, you know.
All right, you hear me as a muta.
No, me hear what you say, but more you answer when me ask. When you're dead and you get a death certificate, what is it that you get?
That means so your carcass back then.
Oh, what is the man? Brethren. Brethren, but you see the brother who tell you these things, but talk back to him.
No, you don't know. See, yeah. I mean, I said, so you can get some research on it and find out.
No, me not going to research it.
All right, anyway, me have a thing I talk about with the Spanish Town bus park, right?
Yeah, I bet you talk about that.
The Spanish Town bus park. I'm going there one day, so I go buy top up my card, the bus card. And you know, say a system where them are coming with no muta where you have to put in your name, your address, your email.
In a what? Which part you put it?
On a piece of paper, when you give it to them, you get a card, and the card requires that.
No, who you get to? Who you get to?
Right at the window where you go. Them have 4 windows there where you go tap up your card, or you go buy a card.
What kind of card you go buy?
The bus card.
Okay, yeah. So
when we talk to the person, what is it about and thing, why have it take so long to reach to it and what it's for? Them I know say through them two gone to a cashless system.
Them two gone to a cashless system.
Yeah, the JU.
Yeah, they're not true, but that's not true. Them two go to a cashless system.
But that's why it required email address and birth date of birth.
Most country have a cashless, you know.
Anyway, the pothole them in the road muta from what I crashing a couple of them last year. And the patch in the pothole, you see, right Inwood there, so right before you reach the Inwood basic school, them fix everyone except the little part before you reach the the primary school. Me a lobby for them fix right there, so because it a cause problem every time vehicle have to slow down and
go over the other side of the road.
Side.
Drive over the other side.
Yeah, them need to fix this muta.
Brethren, I can tell you something. You don't talk about this billions of dollars where them put to get road. I see them fix one the other day down the road, that's all. Not down the road, near Oliver Road, that's all. And believe you me, I don't see no every rainfall since them fix the road, you know. And the road dig out again.
Muta don't all over there, sir. A white man them put in the road. And it says rainfall.
Yeah.
Remember me tell you.
Deeper hole.
Yeah. Anyway, Muta, you hear about this tsunami thing. You know, you see a tsunami come to Jamaica. Even yesterday, alarm go off now all over there.
Yeah. I know like you take a plane come here. You make it sound like it's a plane take a come here.
Muta. The alarm, you have an alarm system in all over there, you know. When it go off, actually everybody hear, you know. Even though I never hear still.
So it go off yesterday? It go off yesterday?
It go off yesterday. And people from foreign, and man from foreign, I tell me, say every day a small tsunami come to Jamaica. So me ask if you hear about it.
Yeah, me hear about it. Me hear about it.
And I tell you, the wind heavy down all over there, Virgin.
But tsunami, I can tell you about tsunami now. Tsunami is not something where if you drive from the sea, if you drive away from the sea, it's not a good thing to keep driving because you're going to get stuck in a traffic jam. And tsunami, we all come all 2 miles inland, you know. So it's better you go to somewhere where high.
Yeah, in the hills.
Yeah, one of them buildings where you see them are built nowadays. Better you run, go by them building there.
You know what they must Fagan, don't it?
Eh?
You know what Mr. Fagan, they must Fagan.
Yeah.
Up in the Blue Mountain, School of Vision.
Yeah, when me live up a hill at all, me live up.
Yeah, them always talk about them thing there, you know?
Yeah, tsunami is that thing where, you see, when you stand up on the beach, you see like the beach are recede, the water recede. And some people stand up there and look at it and go, and now say nothing. I say, right, look how the water and move from the beach. Well, you better know, say, don't stand up there wait till it come back.
Most of them congratulate us, you know, for the years, you know, from your youth, I go all over, I listening, you know. When me I go to bed, me put all the radio on the pillow, you know, man, because my mother and my brother, them no want to hear you, know, man.
Yeah, I know.
Me turn big man, I know, me at 47, and I still listen to your muta, so me I tell you, say, he's a great teacher, I want to congratulate you, and heal the eye, you understand? And heal Carbuto. Ellie tell you anyway, so they see me, you know?
Yeah, man. She could
have up to the fisherman and fisherwoman, you know, all over there, the taxi driver up on the beer route and the bus driver up on the all over road, same way. And big up my girlfriend, Marsha. Big up all the JEP crew, Quickie Rex Scaffolder, and big up all the ZY Entertainment family, Muta. Hats off here, man. More life.
All right, bless you, man.
All over there, Pantan, the whole crew.
Yeah, all right.
All right, bless it.
The brother mentioned about tsunami. You know, tsunami it, I think Indonesia it and 100,000 people dead, you know. Now the thing with tsunami is that you're there on the beach and you will see the sea, the beach I get wider and wider. That means that the land, it's like you see more land now and the water go back from the beach. And you stand up there and watch it, you know. But you have to know, say, if you up on a beach and see the water recede, you better move as fast as you can. May I tell you that? Because some people get very curious. They say, call them friend and say, look how the water move from the beach, look how the water move from the beach. You better move fast as you can and find somewhere them call higher ground And I say, like how you have them big building there now in Jamaica, yeah. Maybe it's better you go up on one of them building there than really I try drive. Because if it come, trust me, that thing they will go all 2-3 mile inland. Yeah, man. 2-3 miles to a little crossroad. It will reach all crossroad. So, don't take it lightly. If you hear them say that now, which is the first I ever hear them talk about tsunami in Jamaica. Maybe them did have it before me born, but I don't know. But if you see that happen anywhere you live, all them people up on the coast, north coast and south coast, and from you see the sea or recede, don't stand up there and look and I get amazed and figure out when it will stop recede. Because all of the water there are going to come back full force. It happened all the while in the other countries. Happen. As I tell you, so one of them kill 100,000 people. So we just have to say that. Part of the process. Hello?
Yes, Muta.
Yes, blessing.
Yeah, man, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, man, greetings to the Most High God as well, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, blessed love. Yes, man. We're trying to hang in there, you know? Say, Muta, yesterday, me there at the farm, and I tell you, when me look on the amount of wild cotton me have, every time I see the cotton, I say, me that, you know, man.
Eh?
Remember the days of slavery, and I dig up, me find one horseshoe, you know?
Eh?
Yes, man, yesterday, I look into it, and I say, it's over maybe about 80 years or more. Then I hear I come out of plantation, you know.
So which part you live? Which part that there? Which part?
I know Hanover.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And you know, the wild cotton, me say me try to get rid of it all the while. And
so you know pick up the cotton them, you know pick up the cotton.
No, sir, me don't like see it, man. Every time I see it, me grow. Man, I can't stand it, and me cut them down, me pull them up, then still come back. But, yeah, but me call you to tell you a hard deal when me come from the farm yesterday, and me say a police here stop me. And me have some rabbit feed in the back, and then me tell me about green plate. So me say a rabbit feed, me have in there for my rabbit. When me need green plate to do, carry some rabbit feed. Anyway, him leave off of that, and him said to me, you have a crack windscreen, you know. Me say, yes. I right up the side of the bad road. A man come round and then chink the stone and hit the glass and get a little crack, about a 1 inch.
Yeah.
At the same time, a motorcycle come down with 2 pillion panny with the rider. Them squeezing something on it, the personate firearm. They have on slippers, no helmet, no license plate. And the police here make him go on and give me a 10,000 ticket for the little crap on the windscreen. I tell you, yesterday, me have to say, man, them police here, me not say, I know police, you know, but 6 months is only a stepping stone.
It sounds terrible.
Because the man should have used his discretion. Come and tell me about green plate when he finds some papers right, me have on good tire. I said to him, sir, this vehicle when me drive, for the past 50 years, I don't think one of them have vehicle in any accident because I look a whole pickup me drive.
Yeah.
Right? A 92 pickup. Right? Me no drive more than 40 and 30 miles an hour. But me say the 1 little inch, and is a man, the bad road up the road, you know. The man, they come around, you know, sir, and chink the stone, you know. And him gone about in business and the little crack develop. Right? And the motorcycle come down with 2 pillion to the rider, you know. In a slippers, no helmet, no license plate. And him squeeze a button and personate firearm. And he make that the bike man go on. And me know we have everything for the government. And me see to get a ticket. Eh?
Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair at all.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, sir. I say to the government years ago,
Georgia do it years ago. Right now, I don't think that in 50% of the police, they work for the taxpayer money. Most of them only gone in a steel tank, go and hide. And when the month come, then come out. Christmas time, you see a lot of them. Yeah. And then, see them again.
All right, hold on the bridge. You have to take a break and come forward. Yes, here. Still
yes,
there?
Man, yes, man. The action of the police here yesterday was really bizarre.
Yeah.
Because the violation was right there. And in fact, when he stopped me, I said, what is the purpose for you stopping me, sir? He mentioned something like a CPR. I said, CPR? And what? And then he said, what you have in the back? I said,
what CPR mean?
I don't know, because for me, CPR is when you want to carry out, like a personal drone. I was droning and then you want to bring back. But it wasn't CPR, it was something else, but the wording wasn't coming out properly. So anyway.
Yeah, my list tongue.
Yes, I said, well, those are rabbit feet, and him come around and him start to look at tires. The tires them was up, everything was up, documents was up, and everything. So him start to look at rabbit feed. Then him want to see my documents. He say, you suspect this vehicle. Let me tell you something. If the government does not fire 30% of these police here that is not working and taking taxpayer money and retire 20% and pay the 50% where they work more money, we are not going to get the job done. Your police here will tell you that certain police is not going out to work with them. Right? Because lazy, want to work. Let me tell you something. And the next thing some of them do you see a Chinaman come out recently talking about them breaking Chinese supermarket and keep. Let me tell you something. When a Chinaman shop get break and the police here go there, find evidence, it seems like it compromised with the Chinese not to go to court. And then you know what that do? That breed crime. You is a police here. And from the moment a crime committed and you have evidence, take that person into court. If the Chinese does not want to come, you serve him as a man. You can't just listen to the Chinese and say, oh, I'm not going to court, man, I'm not going to bother. Listen to me. Those are things where breed crime. Taxpayer, they pay you for work, to do what is right. You can't make a Chinese man tell you, say, oh, I'm not going to come, and then the next thing, the person who do it, nothing happening, come back again. That breed crime in the community. I want the commissioner of police to lecture to these police here. Make them know, say, no, so work. You understand me? You are there to serve and to protect. In some areas, you don't even see a police walk. You don't see them, you only see them drive past. Right now, if me hear something out the door in the night and it sound like some break-in, you know me do? Me call the ambulance first and then the firefighter. Because they will hear the siren, they come and walk, they run. Because when you call the police here at night and the commissioner need to come out and traverse Jamaica and see how early fall gone from roost. He cannot sit down in comfort zone and know them working hard. You have some very hard police here. Don't get me wrong. And the commissioner is working very hard. But we need to do more. You need to walk the walk. You have to come out of your comfort zone, commissioner. Go out in the 14th parish and see how early fall gone and roost. Time now we get up and rise up, man, and get the job done.
All right, sir. All right.
Muta, after we there putos, you remember? Zimbabwe, we used to there putos, they make something like this, that you the Volvo.
Yeah.
So you stay there.
Well, you identify yourself.
Oh, you mean?
You know how to talk to me,
Yeah, we link up back, Muta.
A long time, you don't come and putos, though.
Yeah, tell you.
You still okay?
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, man, they just go through and come through. Me, they're on the other side of town now.
Okay, all right.
But, that's more like a bow weevil, But just place up yourself, Muta, and a long time we have come. Yeah, man. And Cardell being the whole away.
Yeah, Cardell, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Carl Ben Shaw, the whole away used to traverse, man. So.
All right, sir. Give thanks, yeah?
Yes, Muta.
It's that time again when we present the names from Africa. Why you take heed of these things, you know? Yes. Very important. So we start with the female. Safia. Safia. S-A-F-I-Y-A. Safia. Safia means clear-minded. Clear-minded. Saida. Saida. S-A-I-D-A. Saida. Saida means happy. Happy. Sakina. Sakina. S-A-K-I-N-A. Sakina. Sakina means peaceful. Peaceful. Salima. Salima. S-A-L-I-M-A. Salima. Means safe. Salima means safe. So that's Safia, S-A-F-I-Y-A, means clear-minded. Saida, S-A-I-D-A, Saida means happy. Sakina, S-A-K-I-N-A, Sakina means peaceful. And Salima, S-A-L-I-M-A, Salima means safe. Male name. Fanta. Fanta, F-A-N-T-A, Fanta, means born on a beautiful day. Born on a beautiful day. Femi, Femi, F-E-M-I, Femi, means he will love me. He will love me. Gamba, G-A-M-B-A, Gamba means a warrior. A warrior. Osani, Usani, H-U-S-A-N-I. Usani means handsome. Handsome. So that's Fanta, F-A-N-T-A, born on a beautiful day. Femi, F-E-M-I, Femi means he will love me. Gamba, G-A-M-B-A, Gamba means a warrior. And Usani, H-U-S-A-N-I, Usani means handsome. African name.